Hello everyone. If you're interested in QKids or if you're new and you want a quick little rundown of where things are, they have a new interface and this is it here. This is home and it looks like now they're putting what your next class is right here, and there's an option to jump into the class right here. I don't have any more classes today, so it's not showing me that option. However, here are the classes I did earlier today. And they're already done because they were this morning and it's evening now. Here's messages. You get messages from three different sources. This is like technical stuff, this is coaching, and this is recruitment. So you click on it and you'll see your conversation back and forth with everyone. Schedule, you click here and it's a nice it shows you all their availability. Okay, you can see you can actually choose all these times, and then it shows you what you're actually scheduled for. I requested off these days. I worked these, and then tomorrow I have these two, but all these other time slots are available. I just did not submit my availability for those times. I only submitted availability for these times, and they usually fill them. Usually. Teaching here is where you can go and find all kind of different tools on how to become better at teaching the children, and also how to play the different games that are in each of the lessons, because sometimes you come to a game and it's a little confusing, and it's kind of embarrassing when you have to read off to the side and try to figure out how to play a game, and you take 20 seconds to do that, and you're just sitting there silent, and the students are all wondering what's going on, and the parents of the students are wondering the same thing. And the last thing that you want is for one of the parents to grade you with a 1, 2, or 3 star rating, because then you don't get your bonus. And trust me, that bonuses, they really add up when you get them. So if you get a 1, 2, or 3 star rating from a parent, you will not get the bonus for that class. So it's definitely a good idea to take the time, go through the games, figure out how to use them. I have a lot of videos I'm making right now, so you can refer to all my videos and go through them and look at the different games and how to use them. And if you see that I'm using a game incorrectly, or you think that I can do something better, I strongly encourage you to put a comment. I am not above learning. Trust me. I've only been doing this for, I guess, a year, maybe 11 months. So definitely put a comment if I can improve. And if it helped you, put a comment on that too. This section here is cool. Anybody you refer, you get $100. So if you haven't joined and you're interested, let me know. I'll give you a referral code. Okay, and that way I can get the credit for it, and I won't just take the credit for it. I'll actually really help you. You just call me, or put a message on YouTube, and then I'll reach back out to you with my email. I'll tell you how to get signed up. I'll tell you what they expect of you, how to get through those 3 interviews, how to get through the interviews, and how to be successful, and how to be happy, and how to enjoy this. And there's also a little bit more that you need to know. I know everything you need to know to get going, so I'll walk you through everything. So let me know if you want to get started. That's a good way to make money from home and set your own schedule. All right, I think that covers these tabs here. Now, for instance, let's go to tomorrow. This is new to me. Here's schedule. Tomorrow. So I can click on, I can request off, or I can click class detail. It says wait because it didn't start for a long time. I guess that would be the time the class starts here in Central Time in the United States, and here's what time it'll be in Beijing. And anyway, so I got a ways to go, because that's the class for tomorrow. What I like to do is like the morning of, an hour before a class starts, I like to click on go to classroom and load it. See, it's checking for a new version. Sometimes this could take up to 20-30 seconds. So if you wait till 3 minutes before a class starts and then you click it, you might lose your bonus because you have to be in the class 3 minutes early. And so I like to click and go into the class at like 3 minutes and 45 seconds or 4 minutes before a class starts to ensure that I don't lose the bonus. You have to be in class 3 minutes early. 1 second later and you lose that bonus. Anyway, so now I'm in the class, it's loaded. So now when I exit the class here and then I re-enter, watch this. I don't have to, well, it's checking for a new version, but it's already downloaded that lesson, so it's going to be really quick. So I like to do that. Now, it's probably not a good idea to do that like a day or two in advance because sometimes they'll change the class on you. But I like to do it like if I get up in the morning to do it, I'll go through and open up all of my classes for that day, just so I know that they're downloaded. So that's a good habit to get into. I mean, if you have the time for it. So that's what I do. But you could also go into your class ahead of time and figure out what you have to do and what you have to know, what games there are, so you know what to study. Yeah, that is taking a little bit longer than it should. Alright, so now I can click on each one of these buttons in here and see what all the lessons are about. And over here is a good reference for what they expect you to do on that module or that tab. So here is a game where you just have the students just have to say what it is. Egg. Let's see what this next one is. This is a fun game. This is where the balloons will come up. If I hit breakfast, ready, go, and balloons will come up, and the students have to pop all the balloons that say breakfast like this. I can slow that down, or I can speed it up, depending on their ability. And you'll see as they pop a balloon, this number that's 0 will go up. So if 3 of the students have 5 and 1 of the students has 1, you can hit this little hint button here, click, 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 and it'll narrow down the view of balloons and give them a better opportunity to get caught up so they don't feel so bad. Alright, so that is one of the games, and you can get back out and look at your other classes, make sure they're uploaded. This is how I get back right here, and that's it. Good luck. Let me know if you want to join.